Hello everyone, I am the Knight in Rusty Armor, and I want to talk about my initial thoughts and opinions about the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta that is happening as of recording this weekend. I just want to say right now, it is bad. It's rough. I don't like it a lot. There's definitely a lot of issues I have with it. If anything, I prefer the alpha better than that of the beta. So I just want to go over the list I have right here of the good things, the bad things, and mixed feelings I have about the beta. So I'll start with the good things. So the good things is that the movement has been improved from the alpha. I noticed that the sprinting feels a lot better. I don't feel like every time I stop sprinting and I try to start sprinting again, I don't feel like I'm stuck anywhere. Uh, the sliding has been I think it's been reduced or nerfed a little bit. I don't remember. I didn't remember patch notes, but I know that it's definitely been toned down a little bit, which I don't mind, but I wish it was. But the way it was in alpha, it was fine. That's surprisingly that's the only good thing I have to say about the beta. Um, Going to the bad things about the beta. SBMM, it's still a thing. Of course, it's never gonna go away. It's here to stay. But as I'm playing the beta, it's because I'm encountering the people who pre-ordered the game, the sweaty tryhards and everything. So that's why I'm getting grouped up with them. So I have to wait till like Saturday or and Sunday to see all the play against the kids and they're bad and everything. Um, Another bad thing about the beta is the time to kill. The time to kill in this game in the beta, feels so much worse than it did in the alpha. In the alpha, like the XM4 was weak, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. You're happy to disagree with me, but the XM4 in the beta, in the alpha, it felt weak. In the beta, it feels slightly stronger, but it still feels weak. The AK-74U did get nerfed, and it's a lot weaker than it was in the alpha, and I'm very grateful for that. But at the same time, the Uzi got a huge buff, and it's so much more OP than it was in the alpha. Its time to kill is ridiculous up close, even from far range. It's so ridiculously strong. AK-47 still feels like a pea shooter to me. MP5 feels weaker. Uh, it's so many other weapons. Like the Krieg is better. It was a really bad assault rifle in the alpha, but it's so much better now. Um, LMGs are improved. That's good. And snipers have been nerfed. That's good. Uh, I can't say or anything for shotguns and pistols because I don't use them. But overall, the time to kill is kind of iffy and kind of bad during this beta. Honestly, I would have preferred how it was in the alpha, minus the snipers and the AK-74U. Now, let's move on to my mixed feelings about the game. The maps, there's, again, Moscow's a okay map, but it's not fun. Miami, I don't want to talk about Miami. It's absolute dog shit. Uh, yeah, what else we got? I'm trying to remember the maps. Satellite is it's too open. It's sometimes fun. And then we have a new map, Cartel. The, that map is okay. It's kind of like with Moscow, but again, it's fun, but it's not fun at times. Uh, I just some of the maps are not that good. The weapon balancing, again, I'm glad that they nerfed the AK-74U. Don't like how I'm glad they buffed the Uzi too, but they made it too OP. Um, I, LMGs, etc. I already said all this, but the weapon balancing is kind of iffy with me. However, the time to kill is definitely its worst part. The audio of this game is, I don't know, it's kind of iffy with me. Like the footsteps feel quieter, but at the same time they're louder than the alpha, and the gunshots are so much louder than they were in the alpha. Like I can't even hear the footsteps of the person next to me, and sometimes I may not know there's an enemy behind me, and I just die. Um, and then we have this is the last point is the XP gain for both myself and weapons. You don't get that much XP when you get kills. Well, that's kind of dumb, but hopefully to this again, this is all my opinion, but hopefully it gets changed a little bit so I gain a little more XP. But I mean, I can live with that, with it or without it. I don't really care. Uh, that's all I have for my thoughts and opinions. I'm going to wait for the second weekend, for the Xbox and PC and crossplay beta, and hope and Treyarch has done this in for Black Ops 4 beta too. They improved the game for the second weekend. I hope it's much better. We'll have to see though, and afterwards, if it is much better, I will make a second opinion video about the beta. For now, this is like I don't like the beta so far. I don't like it at all. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.